I said on Shabbat, like I said it on the announcement on the YouTube, mamash walking Sefer Torah.
Oh, come on.
For people that learn, we understand how difficult it is to remember and memorize Shema Israel. Kevodo, Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. The way I listen to his shiurim, he knows the entire Gemara, Bavli Yerushalmi, and also Choshen Shulchan Aruch, and Zohar HaKadosh.
No.
By heart.
No.
Well, yes.
Sit down, please.
And I'm in my Shabbat clothing just for his respect, Be'ezat Hashem, and it's our zechut, it's my zechut, and the zechut of that everybody that is here, and to listen to Divrei Torah. Baruch haba.
Thank you.
You made us so happy.
Thank you very much. Such a special rabbi gave me so much credit that I think that is overwhelming. Obviously, I don't know all the Gemara and hardly I remember the shopping list that my wife gave me every single week. But Baruch Hashem. So obviously, to talk in English, it's much more difficult and challenging for me because my language is Hebrew, but I will try to do my best and to be clear as much that I can. And I was wondering which sugya we're going to talk, and I decided about a very nice one. Since I remember myself when I was a little kid, I was a little boy in Eretz Israel, and I always look up in the sky, and I was wondering with myself, what HaKadosh Baruch Hu doing up there since he created this universe? What are you doing up there? We came to this world to collect mitzvot. חטוף ואכול חטוף וברך על מדם כבהילולה דמיה. העולם הזה, this world, it's like a wedding. As long that you're there, you can eat as much that you want. Eat all you can. This is how it goes. But when the wedding is over and you're back to your house, there is nothing to eat anymore. That's it. So this is how Chazal explained in a very nice way about this world. This world is like a wedding. As long that you're there, you can eat as much that you can. You can make מצוות בתורה, במצוות ומעשים טובים, לעשות מצוות בין אדם לחברו, בין אדם למקום. A lot of different kind of variety of מצוות, and you will get a lot of שכר, השכר הרבה מאוד. But עולם הבא, game over. You have no chance anymore. In this world, we take and fall. You know, it's grounded, מובן מאליו. I will make תורה מונחת בקרן זווית דף עין בית עמוד בית יומא. כל הרוצה ליטול יבוא ויטול. If you want, you can come to learn Torah. You will get a lot of diamonds, a lot of jewelries, a lot of good things in עולם הבא for this. But in this world, you don't even realize, you don't see it, so you don't push it that much. If somebody would tell us, you know what, you will sit and learn for 1 hour, I give you $100 or $1,000. We obviously will take it, but עולם הבא, you will get so much for it, and still we will cry that we didn't learn more. We will cry that we didn't make a lot more mitzvot. This is how it goes. So for what HaKadosh Baruch Hu create us? לעמוד בניסיונות ולאסוף מצוות. This is the purpose that we hear. What's the purpose? לעמוד בניסיונות. אל פן ישמר, ייזהר, save your eyes, don't look wherever you want, don't think about עבירות, הרהורי עבירה קשים מהעבירה, דף כ"ט מסכת יומא זוהר ויצא קנ"ד עמוד ב' למטה, don't look on חס ושלום פריצות, דף ח' עמוד א' מסכת סוטה, יצר הרע שולט במה שעיניו רואות, ככה גם הירושלמי מסכת ברכות, דף ס"ז, עין רואה, לב חומד, כלי מעשה גומרים. Don't talk dirty things. הקדוש ברוך הוא doesn't like it. דף עין ו' זוהר בנוח. ולא יראה בך ערווה דעבר ושב מאחריך. אמר רבי שמעון, the one word in this pasuk, it's ridiculous. ולא יראה בך ערווה דבר, ולא יראה בך הערווה. מה זה דבר? אפילו דיבור, you say something wrong, שב מאחריך. שכינה leave you, and you staying by yourself with no סייעתא דשמיא. You cannot do anything without סייעתא דשמיא. Even to go to the bathroom you can't do it without סייעתא דשמיא. This is what the Rama said in שולחן ערוך אורח חיים סימן ו'. רופא כל בשר ומפליא לעשות. Even the minimum, the basic things you cannot do without סייעתא דשמיא. חז"ל אומרים כל הנשמה תעל אליה, על כל נשימה ונשימה, every single breath that you take in, it's סייעתא דשמיא. You need סייעתא דשמיא, especially when you're making business, when you're going in the war, whatever you're doing, you need הקדוש ברוך הוא to be next to you. And if you will not save the שכינה to be next to you, you will do עבירה, שכינה will leave you, and you will by yourself, you will stay by yourself. ולא יראה בך ערווה דעבר. אם יראה בך ערווה דעבר, שב מאחריך, the שכינה will leave you. You don't want it, you want the שכינה. Every single step of your life you need the שכינה to be with you. When you raise kids, when you need your שלום בית, דף י"ז מסכת סוטה, איש ואישה זכו, שכינה ביניהם. How come there is שלום בית? שלום בית is a very tough thing. To get a peace and love and affection and butterfly for a long, many years, it's very hard. If you're not doing the best, if you not maintain your relationship with your wife, with your husband, it's miserable. Life miserable. It's very hard. You need סייעתא דשמיא, you need שכינה. You have kids, you need שכינה to raise them. Why? Because a lot of time you put so much money, especially here in America, the tuition is sky high, and you put so much money for your kids to go to a yeshiva and not to go to public school. And you put so much money, and then chas v'shalom, somebody show him something in his cell phone and take this boy out of the way. You know how miserable it is? חז"ל אומרים בדף ז' מסכת ברכות, קשה תרבות רעה בביתו של אדם יותר ממלחמת גוג ומגוג. A bad boy in the house, it's even more suffering from all the entire Gog Magog war. You understand how much you need הקדוש ברוך הוא every single step in your life? I don't talk about the big issues. שלום בית is a big thing. גידול ילדים it's a big thing. Also פרנסה. You think it's easy? פרנסה it's hard. הגמרא אומרת, פסחים קי"ח, כבשה פרנסתו של אדם יותר ממלחמת גוג ומגוג. To bring פרנסה הביתה, קשה פרנסתו של אדם יותר מקריאת ים סוף. זה הלשון של הגמרא. This is also זוהר, זוהר פרשת עקב, דף רע"ב. הזוהר כותב שעת אכילה, שעת מלחמה. The time to eat, it's time of war. So הרמ"ז explain it very nicely. Time to eat, it's time of war. You need to go, first of all, with the war, to bring the food to your table. This is how it goes. This is why שעת אכילה, שעת מלחמה. Before שעת אכילה, you need שעת מלחמה. הבן איש חי said, why the plate is in circle shape? Why it's in a circle shape? Why? Because the גלגל הוא בעולם. If you eat dry bread, don't feel bad. Maybe tomorrow you will eat meat. And if you eat meat, don't חס ושלום, feel good with yourself. Why? Don't be proud. Why? Because maybe tomorrow יתגלגל הגלגל and you will eat the dry bread. This is how it goes. So you understand, every single step in your life you need הקדוש ברוך הוא. To go to the bedroom, you need הקדוש ברוך הוא. To take a deep breath, you need הקדוש ברוך הוא. Obviously, to raise kids, שלום בית, פרנסה, בריאות, mental issues, you need הקדוש ברוך הוא in every single step. And why הקדוש ברוך הוא created the world in this way? That you will feel all the time needs. All the time, עיני כל אליך יסברו, you will ask for it. And if you will not ask for it, you will not get it. Simple as that. I tell you, נער הייתי גם זקנתי. I was a rabbi in New York, I was a rabbi in Miami. I went to Eretz Israel. A lot of people came from different cultures. People came to me, asked me questions. I saw so many people in my entire life who went with הקדוש ברוך הוא, הקדוש ברוך הוא help him. If you will ask, you will get. If you're not asking, you will not get. Simple as that. If you will be the best friend of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Yedid Nefesh, Av Rachaman, you have healthy relationship with Hashem, you will get everything. I promise you, guarantee, this is how it goes. I read so many books. This is how it goes. I saw so much problem in this entire world. So different kind of problems. If you will get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you love Him. You go in hand with them. You will sacrifice from your convenient, because what He asks from you. He asks from you to be tzanua, you will be tzanua. He asks for you not to look on pritzot, you will not look in, which is hard. The nature, obviously, everyone wants to look about stuff that they like. Everyone wants to say whatever he wants. Everyone wants to think about whatever he desire, passion, I don't know what it is. And you will do it, and you will sacrifice from your convenience and from your life to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's very nice that women go without a shidduch. It's very nice she doesn't cover her hair. Women feel very comfortable with her hair. It's a nice, but she have Akedat Yitzchak to cover it, and she doesn't like it, and she doesn't feel attractive, and she doesn't feel that she's beautiful and confident. But she do it for you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so He will do for you. This is how it goes. Nothing for free in this world. If you do for HaKadosh Baruch Hu, because He said so, you will get back. But if you will think that you will stay however you want, give me, tell me, I want this, I don't want this, and you will do nothing? Come on, give me a break. You really think it's work like that? Somebody, let's just say, owe to his friend $1 billion. Million, let's not go far away. $1 million. He came to his friend in the morning after Shacharit to say, remember, you owe me $1 million. When exactly you plan to pay me back? Listen, I'm in a problem right now. I give you a check for על החשבון, מה שנקרא. In the meantime, he gave him check $5. $5? מה, אתה עושה צחוק? Are you kidding me? What's this $5? This is how we treat with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You get so much from Hashem, and you give him only $5? Huh? How ridiculous it is. And you are even dare to complain. You dare to complain and to say, why my son, why my husband, why my wife, למה אלה יש להם, אלה מצליחים. Why? Don't be fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. You give only $5 and you come and complain. Say thank you that you're going to the bathroom. Say thank you. Say thank you that you still have oxygen and you breathe in. Come on. You want big things, pay big bills. If you want from HaKadosh Baruch Hu שידוך לכל הילדים שלך, שידוך טוב לילדים, cover your hair. כל קמחה ולה קמחה דקמחי דף ממזין מסכת יומא. למה זכתה קמחית לשבעה בנים כהנים גדולים? כיוון שהייתה מכסת השיער שלה. She had such a huge privilege. She get all her sons, 7 sons, each one of them was Kohen Gadol. What's the odds? מה הסיכוי? Statistical, it doesn't make any sense. How come? Chazal said something was there. All Chachamim leave the Bet Midrash, close the Bet Midrash, knock on our door. גברת, open the door please. all החכמים, מה שלונק? ברוכים הבאים, בואו תשבו, נעשה לכם תה, מה יום יומיים? Why you came to my house? We saw something very, very strange over here. All your sons כהנים גדולים? What you did? Tell us, we want to know. איזה זכות יש לך שזכית לכזה דבר? 7 בנים כהנים גדולים? What you did? What I did? מעולם לא ראו קירות ביתי שערות ראשי. She covered her hair, even she, with fixing her hair, and she was alone. But inside of the room, she will put the blanket on her, מסדר את השיער שלה, שמה את הקבר ויוצאת בחוץ. What you see from here, to get big, huge things, you need to pay big, huge bills. If you want ברכה, מזל, הצלחה, בריאות, ישועות, נחמות, everything, גמרא ברכות דף נון, הרחב פיך ועמלהו. You want some stuff from הקדוש ברוך הוא. If you want small things, so you will give a small, you come, you pray 3 תפילות ביום. Amazing. אישה חייבת בתפילה אחת ביום. סימן ק"ו סעיף ב' בשולחן ערוך. אישה חייבת, a woman, she has to pray 1 תפילה ביום. Which one? Whatever it's comfortable with her. שחרית, מנחה, ערבית, whatever it is. A man needs to pray 3 תפילות ביום. To make a mitzvot, lulav, matzah, sukkah. This is the regular, this is the base. This is not something that you sacrifice. You sacrifice? No. Say thank you that you breathe. This is the regular. Now, you want extra, you need to pay extra. This is how it goes. If I'm coming to buy a jewelry to my wife, if you want fake diamonds, $100 for a necklace. If you want real diamonds, I don't know, $500,000 diamonds. $500,000, this is how it goes. This is just like with הקדוש ברוך הוא. כמלכותא דרקיעה, מלכותא דערעא. This is how הקדוש ברוך הוא play with us. The relationship with him, it's give and take, just like the relationship in human being. You want something, give something. You don't want to give, you don't get. This is how הקדוש ברוך הוא play with us. And people come with complaint all the time. And the Zohar said, Zohar אחרימות דף ס"ו. Unbelievable זוהר. הצרות שבאות על הבן אדם זה אפילו לא 1 מ-100 ממה שראוי לבוא עליו. All the suffer and the problem the person has in his entire life, it's nothing. It's a small amount that what he really deserves. רק הקדוש ברוך הוא אל רחום וחנון, אב הרחמן. You see that you come to pray, you pray 3 תפילות ביום, you making matzah in Sukkot, in Pesach, you have a lulav in Sukkot, so he give you a little tzarot. Now you know how much people suffer in this world? You know how many people come to me with problems? I mean, I'm so exhausting to hear problems of people. אין לי כוח כבר. אין לי כוח. This is why I don't want to be a rabbi of community anymore. All the time, people with problems, all the time problems, and you try to help them. But I say it over and over again. I cannot help you. He can help you. You can help yourself. The key is in your hand. I think even he cannot help you. You can help yourself. If you will pay something big, he will help you and give you whatever you want. It's not about me. It's not about my connections. It's not about my advice. I can give you the biggest advice ever. You want a happy life? You need to be a good Eved Hashem. To sacrifice from your desires, from your convenience, for your passions, whatever it is, to do הקדוש ברוך הוא will. מה הקדוש ברוך הוא רוצה, אתה עושה. If you will do it, try me. Try me, I tell you from now. You will try it and you will see it by yourself. It's unbelievable. Miracle. Amazing. As long as you will sacrifice, you will get it back. So, back to our drasha. This was just the opening. ברוך אתה, אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, שהכל נהיה בדברו. Amen. So, when הקדוש ברוך הוא created this world, this universe, he created us לאסוף מצוות ולעמוד בניסיונות, as I said. לעמוד בניסיונות, כל הניסיונות על פן ישמר יזהר. לאסוף מצוות, it's collect מצוות, מעשים טובים, תורה, צדקה, גמילות חסדים, הכנסת אורחים. There is different kind of מצוות and עבירות. This is considered עבד השם. ישמח משה בחמת חלקו. Why? Because you know all the entire Torah? No, עבד נאמן קראת לו. To be a slave to הקדוש ברוך הוא, to be עבד, this is the highest מדרגה, highest level that you can reach. To be עבד השם, עבד, slave. הקדוש ברוך הוא משתבח במשה רבנו, מדוע לא יראתם לדבר בעבדי במשה בכל ביתי, נאמנו פה אל פה אדבר בו במראה ולא חידות ותמונת אדוני יביט. הקדוש ברוך הוא, when הקדוש ברוך הוא want to erase משה רבנו, to show this is the best human ever that served me. How we call him? עבד. ישמח משה בנתינת חלקו, כי העבד נאמן קראת לו. I think it died.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I need it, because I have more drashot today. So, I think I'm talking too fast for him. However, this is how it goes. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when he wants להשתבח, he wants to proud on his slave or his נביא, משה רבנו, he called him עבד. משה עבדי מת, ככה הוא אומר ליהושע. מדוע לא ירצם לדבר בעבדי במשה? To be עבד השם, it's to cancel what you want. And to do what he wants. And to do whatever he wants, you will do like whatever you want. This is משנה אין אבות, פרק ב' משנה א', עשה רצונך כרצונו, בטל רצונך מפני רצונו. This is how the Rebbe explain it, how we describe it in מסכת אבות. You have to understand, don't think you win if you will make averot. It's lose-lose situation. But when you're doing whatever Kadosh Baruch Hu expect from you to do, or to say, or to see, or to think, or to talk, it's win-win situation. Even though you think you're losing, you will win. לא ראיתי צדיק נעזב וזרעו מבקש לחם. I never saw anyone they walk in the God way, on the path that HaKadosh Baruch Hu expect us to go, and he lose. There is no such a thing. We have מורדי יוסף הצדיק, אשת פוטיפר יימח שמה וזכרה. הגמרא אומרת עליה למדי מסכת יומא למדבר מסכת סוטה, בגדים שהלבישה לו שחרית לא הלבישה לו ערבית, ערבית לא הלבישה לו שחרית. She tried to seduce משה רבנו. She came to him. She put perfume misimyaki. She had red קרבלתה, הגמרא אומרת ברכות דף כ'. She came to seduce him. I want you. אמר לה, leave me alone, I don't want you. go to... לפעז את זה, תתחיל. ככה אמר לה, אמרה לו, תשמע לי, ולא שמע אליה לשכב אצלה להיות אימה. דרשה הגמרא בדף ג' עמוד ב' סוטה, היא עמוד א' עבודה זרה, לשכב אצלה העולם הזה להיות עם העולם הבא. שכל ההולך עם הגויה לא עולה מגיהינם. עירובין דף י"ט. אלא אם כן עשה תשובה, נכון? זוהר חדש בדף כ"ה. However, יוסף הצדיק, he didn't want to listen to her. She was gorgeous. She wasn't somebody אין לה גוף ולא דמות הגוף. No, she was gorgeous. Amazing. Everyone saw אשת פוטיפר, immediately have carry. Because she was gorgeous. She's a wonderful, beautiful woman. And he didn't want to do anything with her. As a matter of fact, he won't. He was 17 years old. He wasn't an old guy. 75, 80. One time, I was in Brooklyn in Ahava Ve'achva Shul. I wrote some tshuva in the halacha. So old man, I don't know, 75, 80 years old, came to me, tell me, Rabbi, good for you, you sit here. I'm jealous. Oh, איזה יצר הרע, there is outside. איזה יצר הרע. I told them, which יצר הרע, סבא ג'פטו? which יצר הרע? How dare you? מלא זקן, צעיר יהיה יצר הרע, אשרי האיש, דף י"ט עבודה זרה, כשהוא איש, אבל זקן, ק"ג פסחים, 3 אין הדעת, סובלתם, זקן מנאף, אמרו דרו קור מושב זקנים, לך תשב שם. How dare you? You think that you have יצר הרע? אוי ואבוי, מלא צעיר יש לו יצר הרע, I can understand it, he have desire, he have passion, and he broke himself, because הקדוש ברוך הוא said no, it's something, אבל זקן? How dare you? Go to, I don't know, to all the house, תעשה, תסרוג לנו משהו, אני יודע מה? חשוב מה? נו מה? יוסף הצדיק, אשת פוטיפר tried to seduce him, והיא כדברה אליו יום יום. Every single day she came. Every single day she tried to seduce him. And what do you think that he doesn't want? She was gorgeous. She was there. He was far away from Eretz Israel. He was far away from his father. He didn't get any yirat shamayim backup from anywhere. No source of yirat shamayim. When you're in the Bet Midrash, you have Yirat Shamayim. You next to your rabbi, you get Yirat Shamayim. You learn in Torah in Chavruta, you get Yirat Shamayim. You hear every single day lectures, you get Yirat Shamayim. Yosef was far away from all this. He was in Egypt. ערוות הארץ באתם לגלות. With everyone was שטופי זימה. דף מ"ט קידושין, 10 קבין זימה ירדו לעולם, 9 לקחו הערבים, יימח שמם וזכרם. 9 זימה לקחו הערבים. ערוות הארץ באתם לגלות. He was far away from his father, no backup of יראת שמיים. He was in, how ספרי חסידות describe it, מוחין דקטנות. He couldn't take it anymore, every single day. And she came and seduced him. And she was gorgeous, and he was young, and it was super tempting. Come on, what do you want? She's there, you young, she's gorgeous. No one, you have a lot of excuses why you allowed to. My father is not here, and I'm by myself, and I can't, and I לא לומד תורה, and No. You have all the reason to explain yourself, to come with explanations. A lot of time, people make עבירות. הקדוש ברוך הוא understand me. He understand me, he know exactly what I'm been through, he know my backup, he know my old file, my past, he know everything. הוא מוחה לי. אוי ואבוי, if you will think like this, דגמר הסנטת זין עמוד א' מסכת חגיגה, אל תפתחו באלוף, אם יגיד לך יצר הרע חטא והשם סולח, אל תאמין לו, לא יסלח. כל שכן נכתב ואשוב, פ"א עמוד ב' מסכת יומא, אין מספיקים בידו לחזור בתשובה. יוסף הצדיק, he had all the reasons why he can make the עבירה with her. And still, one time she succeeded. אומרת הגמרא, זה בעין יעקב, דף למדבר. מלמד שיום עידם היה, there was the holiday, Christmas Eve, ערב חג. אז אלה, Christmas Eve, אמרה לו, I have a headache. I can't come with you to בית של העבודה זרה, to the church. I can't come, I'm staying here, I have a headache, I took Advil, Tylenol, and I want to relax a little bit. She was ואין איש מאנשי הבית שם בבית. By herself. She saw this is my opportunity to catch him. Yosef, she called him, and Yosef was gorgeous. He was an unbelievable, good-looking guy. יפה תואר ויפה מראה. יפה תואר, חיתוך איברים. Everything was on the place. יפה מראה, זיו, light in his face. And he was good-looking guy, and she was good-looking shikze. And then, ותתפסהו בבגדו, לאמור, שכבה עמי, she hold him, come on, right now. אומרת הגמרא, וזה בן יעקב, תנא, מלמד שעלו שתיהם ערומים למיטה. שתיהם עלו ערומים למיטה, זה בגמרא שלנו, השמיטו את זה. זה לא יפה לדבר ככה בגמרא שלנו, אבל בן יעקב כתבו את זה. both of them? In the bed. עד שבא לו דמות יוקונו של אביו, he saw a vision with his face of his father. warn him, יוסף, עתידים אחריך להיכתב על אבני החושן, רצונך שתימחק מהם ותיקרא רועה זונות, שנאמר רועה זונות יעבד און, החושן המשפט על הלב של הכהן הגדול. 12 שבטים כנגד 12 אבנים, ראובן שמעון לוי עודם פתדם הרקת, יהודה יצחק זבולון נופח ספיר ויעלום, דן נפתלי וגד לשם שובו בהחלמה, אשר יוסף ובנימין תרשיש שוהם ישווה. You want to repeat? So this is what the Gemara explained, that when he saw his father warned him. And then he said, he just realized, what I'm doing. She's gorgeous, she's amazing, I'm here, I know, but I will not do it. You know how much hard it was for him to back off? Very hard. He could explain himself, you know what? נעשה את העבירה ובשובבים אני אעשה תיקון. בשובבים. No. He said, וימהן, יש שם שלשלת ופסק. וימהן, אמר יוסף, if I'm going to make the sin with her, the עבירה with her, השלשלת, השפע שיורד לי מהשמיים, ייפסק. וימהן, לכן יש שלשלת שיורד לו שפע, ייפסק. מי שהולך עם הגויה, everything dry. no הצלחה in nothing, unless you make tikkun, tshuva, everything. But it's a very big issue in Yahadut. I saw people, they never knew about this thing. They went with a Goya, כל החיים שלהם miserable. All his life miserable. Nothing. Miserable, zero. שום דבר. לא אישה, לא הילדים, לא הפרנסה, לא הצלחה. Nothing succeed because of it. And last, he make tshuva. If he make tshuva, אין דבר העומד בפני התשובה. נו, וימאן. So he back off. She was so humiliated. How come he leave me by myself over here? ויניחהו בגדו בידה. He leave the Levi's. I don't think he had Levi's or crooked jeans, but he leave all his clothes with her and he ran away. And then she felt so humiliated. She took an egg. This is how Yonatan ben Uziel explained it. And she broke an egg with the white part of the egg on the bed. She called to our slave, ראו הביא איש העברי לצחק בי, בא אליי איש העברי ויקרא בקול גדול. Look what he make on the bed. זה from his body. זה שלו, יצא מהגוף שלו. Her slave knew that she's liar. They took a candle, they put it close to the egg, and they came out חביתה. נהיה חביתה. אמרו חבל על זה, נעשה סביך, תביאו אמבה, נאכל. בן איש חי כותב, אור זרוע לצדיק ולאשרי לב שמחה. אור זה האור של הנר, זרוע אותיות עוזר. אור זרוע לצדיק ליוסף הצדיק. למה הוא זכה להיות מושל בכל ארץ מצרים? How come 80 years he was the king with no one want to take his position because everybody understand this is the king. We cannot take him down. We cannot compete with them. How come? הוא לאשרי לב שמחה, כי זכה ושלט על היצרים שלו במצרים. Now I ask you, what happened before he be a king? Before he make a king, what happened? He was in the bar, in the jail. He had a lot of questions on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I didn't want to make עבירה with her, and he put me in the jail. Now I need to be in the jail? What I did? גנבתי מארץ העברים ולא עשיתי כלום ושמו אותי בבור הזה. He has a lot of questions. He was in מוחין דקטנות with so many questions on הקדוש ברוך הוא. This is a תורה וזה שכרה, צדיק ורע לו. מסכת ברכות דף זין. This is what I deserve. And I told you before, no way such a thing, you walking on a God way, on a God path that HaKadosh Baruch Hu expect you to walk, and you will lose. There is no such a thing as HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If you walk with HaKadosh Baruch Hu hand with the hand, He will show you the way out. He will take you, show you the access. Just He know what He put in Yosef HaTzadik so many years on the jail. Why? כפרת עוונות, עניינים, to make him מוחין דקטנות, then יש מוחין דגדלות. In the dark, then after the dark, the sun come. לעת ערב יהי אור. This is how it goes. And suddenly, ויהי מקץ שנתיים ימים ופרעה חולם, והוא זו חטאי, אני מזכיר היום, שר המשקים אומר לו, ומריצים את יוסף מהבור, ופתאום יוסף הופך להיות גדול. בזכות מה יוסף נהיה גדול? בזכות two things. One, עמד בניסיון. You think it's easy for a woman to cover her hair? You think it's easy for a man to take out to not to look on things that he wants to see? It's very hard. It's to sacrifice. It's hard. Like Yosef HaTzadik, היה לו קשה to resist אשת פוטיפר. But Chazal explain us, he did it. Even though it seems like he lose. הוא הלך לבור. אם הוא היה הולך עם אשת פוטיפר, הוא היה נשאר בבית של פוטיפר. אבל הוא הלך לבור, he went to the jail. And don't think the jail is Hilton 5 stars. In the jail, what there is in the jail there? Mouses and rats and God forbid to know some people from the village of New York. שנאמר גם כי ילך בגייטס על מוות. אתה מבין? This is how it goes. It's terrified. And he never have thoughts on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. This is what he wants. I love him. I walk in his path, I will never lose. This is how it goes. If you go with HaKadosh Baruch Hu and you sacrifice and you do whatever he expects you to do, you will get paid. He will pay. He will never forget. זוכר כל הנשכחות אתה. רחל הצדקת אמרה, הפועל האמתי בלעה אולי ייבנה ממנה. היא נתנה, she will give the צרתה. נתנה את בלעה ליעקב אבינו, ויזכור אלוהים את רחל, נתן לה הריון. שרה צדקת, sacrifice to הקדוש ברוך הוא. שהיא החזירה בתשובה אחרות, show the way to a lot of wandering women. שרה מגיירת את הנשים, אברהם מגייר את הגברים. She expect from הקדוש ברוך הוא to help her. And he take his time. Why? I want to show to all my pamalia, to all the angel, that I'm not giving to tzaddik immediately the price. Why? Because then, obviously, he will be tzaddik. He make good, he get good on the way, right away. I don't do it. I'm waiting and I cook them very well, the tzaddikim, to show to the world they not מערערים אחריי. They don't have second thought on me. They loyal. If you will do big things to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it will never make you to lose anything. This is how the Gemara said, דף י"ז מסכת מעילה. לא נהיה עני מהמצוות, לא נהיה חולה מהמצוות, לא מפסיד מהמצוות. Only win-win. It's a win-win card if you're working with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And I tell you from experience, I don't just make up. I have a very quality material to sell you. I'm a salesman of the Torah. And I tell you, it's amazing material. It's amazing to be Aved Hashem. You will get whatever you want. Until you will say, עד בלי די. דף ל"ב מסכת שבת, דף כ"ג מסכת מכות, דף ט' מסכת תענית. מה אם תכתיב יבלו שפתותיכם לומר די? עד בלי די. כל כך הרבה שפע תקבל. חתנים טובים, ילדים טובים, בריאות איתנה, נחת, אריכות ימים, עד שתגיד, וואו, כמה טוב, אני לא יודע אפילו להגיד תודה להקדוש ברוך הוא. I don't have enough word to explain, to describe how grateful I'm to הקדוש ברוך הוא. You don't have it. Unbelievable. And instead, that's what we're doing. What we're doing? You see what you want. You not cover your hair. You talk bad things about people. You eat ברכה, בוכתה שהכל, בוכתה אדמה, בוכתה מזונות. What is בוכתה? בוכתה מלאכי חבלה welcome to visit him. מה זה בוכתה? ברוך אתה. Why you not learning את טהרת המשפחה? There is people, they have never have a question of טהרת המשפחה. His wife like a robot. Everything she saw on time, no כתמים, no questions, no nothing. Why you not learning הלכות שבת? משנה ברורה writes down, מי שלא לומד הלכות שבת, בידוע שמחלל שבת. So who you killing? What do you sacrifice? How are you killing? You Aved Hashem. To be Aved Hashem, it's to feel you going uphill. It's hard to do it, but you will pay. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will pay you back a lot. And suddenly, like elevator, ברגע אחד הקדוש ברוך הוא ישועת השם כהרף עין. מרים אותך, כמו שהרים את יוסף. מהבור, from the basement to the penthouse. Unbelievable. And I tell you from the bottom of my heart, this is the recipe to be happy. This is the recipe for good life in this עולם, העולם הבא. What's the recipe? Following Hashem. Try it. זה בר בדיקה. You can test me. Try it. Be Aved Hashem 1 month. 1 month. After 1 month, you need to see salvation. Everything on the Bible. Everything in Shulchan Aruch. You're doing everything. You not skip on anything because it's not convenient for you. It's not easy for you. I don't feel comfortable. You know, you make selection. This one I want. This no. This is I'm not in this level. You're in the level. Don't worry. Do everything. You will do it. I tell you, you will be amazed from our Kadosh Baruch Hu answer you back. Amazed. Results, you will be 100% satisfied. Why? Because you walk with Hashem 100%. Avraham Avinu, he had his own son Yitzchak. He loved him so much. He was his precious. He love him. This is my son from my lovely woman, Sarah. I love her. And when הקדוש ברוך הוא קח נא את בנך את יחידך אשר אהבת עלהו לעולה. What? Say what? מה עלהו לעולה? שו עלהו לעולה. אמרת לי, יצחק יקרא לך זרע, עכשיו אתה אומר לי עלהו לעולה? איזה עלהו לעולה? You want me to kill my own son? No question on הקדוש ברוך הוא. למה? למה אמרת? למה? למה? יאמרו הגויים, היה אלוהים. זה למה. אנחנו לא שואלים למה. הקדוש ברוך הוא never create us to understand his ways. He create us to accept. You need to accept what he think it's the best for you. חייב אדם לברך על הרעה כשם שבברך על הטובה. דף נ"ד עמוד א' מסכת ברכות. Never ask questions. Never questions. Questions is for goyim questions. We have answer. Shema Israel, you cover your eyes, even though you don't see, you don't understand. עיוור חשוב כמו מת. And you cover your eyes to show I'm following HaKadosh Baruch Hu, even though I don't understand, I don't see the way, I don't see how it's best for me. It's hard for me. And you still cover your eyes to show אמונה עיוורת, you following אחרי HaKadosh Baruch Hu. This is what all our nation of עם ישראל, since הקדוש ברוך הוא create us, עם ישראל בהר סיני, תמיד אמרו שמע ישראל, סגרו את העיניים, להורות אנחנו אחרי הקדוש ברוך הוא, if we understand, if we don't understand. עלהו לעולה? You told me ביצחק יקרא לך זרע. You told me that בן אשר ירצה לך משרה. Now you told me to kill him? But he never asked any question. And when יצחק asked him, we said it in ראש השנה. עוקד והנעקד והמזבח חיים היום עדתך אתה שוכח. אבא, איפה היה עשה לעולה? אתה שוכח את עדתך? הדת אומרת צריך עשה לעולה. And here, in this point, אברהם tell him, השם יראה לו עשה לעולה בני. It's you. We're going to kill you. Now, יצחק should come up with some question. I don't care to put my neck, but you sure that you understand what HaKadosh Baruch Hu expect from you to do? Tell me, Abba, maybe you didn't understand the pshat. Maybe it's not the pshat, what HaKadosh Baruch Hu expect from you. To kill me, this is what... וילכו שניהם יחדיו. Everybody, אברהם ויצחק בלב שלם הלכו ביחד. הוא לרצוח והוא להירצח. No question. This is why HaKadosh Baruch Hu love Avraham and Yitzchak so much. Yaakov Avinu, even more. You know how much suffer Yaakov Avinu? ויצא, וישלח, ויהי, ויחי. הכל וי. כל החיים שלו suffer. כל החיים שלו suffer in יעקב אבינו. מדינה, מלבן, מעשיו, משכם בן חמור. כל החיים שלו וי. One. אחר כך הלך לו הבן שלו, האהוב שלו, יצחק, יוסף. זאת מצאנו, הקרנה, כתונת בן חיים לו, ויקיריה ויאמר, כתונת בני, חיה רעה חלטו, טרוף טורף יוסף. He came with question, O הקדוש ברוך הוא, this is how you save my sons. I did so much for your name, this is what I get. חס ושלום is daughter rape, very rudely way. יוסף רוצה to kill me, לבן want to treat me bad, רימה אותי 10 מונים, החליף את משכורתי 10 פעמים, try to spell me with his magic, black magics. I said anything, בבוקר אכלה לי חורף ובלילה תדע שנתי מעיניי. How much suffer I can take? I cannot take it anymore. If he give you this, you can take it. כי אין הקדוש ברוך הוא נותן לאדם ניסיון שהוא לא יכול לעמוד בו. If he put you in this corner, if he choke you, if he put you in this situation, if he put you in the dark, you can take it. Never ask question on הקדוש ברוך הוא. And then הקדוש ברוך הוא כל יעקב אבינו בחיר האבות. Why? כי הוא סבל יותר מכולם. And he never ask question. אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, it's our model. We should follow him after them. So what we should do? To accept, not ask, to accept, and to be the best Eved Hashem that you can. And I tell you right now, HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't need to kill anyone here to take him to hell. It can bring hell to you. It doesn't need to kill you to take you to hell. You know what's this? That it can bring hell to you? You don't want to know, but it can do it. And in the same time, on the same concept I said, HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't need to kill you to take you to heaven. It can bring heaven to you. You know what's this heaven to you? פרנסה, מזל, הצלחה, ילדים, חתנים, אריכות ימים, נייס. Tranquilo, hermano, todo bien. Increíble, vida. Esto, me encanta esto. You know what's this hell? רק ייתן לאשתך ג'וק בראש שלה, זה כבר hell. אתה יודע מה זה? She want to move country, she want to move, ילד קטן בבית שלו, זה כבר hell. ילד שהולך בדרך לא טובה. What do you need all this? For what do you need all this? You can get heaven in this world, and you can get heaven in the next world. Everything will be amazing for you. Butterfly, smelly, good smells, good things, good notes, good news, all the time to get actually die. Why not? Why you don't want to take it? I give you the recipe today. Go follow in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If you need to cover your hair, cover your hair. If you need to take off your eyes from the cheek, take off your eyes. If you need not to talk bad, don't talk bad. Do whatever HaKadosh Baruch Hu expects you to do. You will get everything. Everything in this world, in next world, לילדים, לאישה, לחתנים, everything you will get. You want to be smart, guy? Do whatever you want. Let's see how you handle in life. Do whatever you want. You understand better than me? Do whatever you want. This is what the HaKadosh Baruch Hu expects from us, to following His will. Whatever He expects for you, you will get. He never forget you. כי זוכר כל הנשכחות אתה ואין שכחה לפני כיסא כבודך, ברוך אתה השם זוכר הברית. You remember everything. Every single time that you have something to say and you back off. You want to look about this woman and you back off. You want to be angry and to ruin all the club, to burn the club, and you chill yourself. You back off. You want to stab your wife with words, and you back off. Whatever you want to do, and you back off. You're learning how to be human, not animal. This is meant to be Jewish. Al pen, yishamer, yizaer, don't, you shouldn't, you should. You become a human being. Mamlechet kohanim vegoy kadosh. Animal, do whatever they want. Eat, rape, kill, whatever. This is animals. This HaKadosh Baruch Hu despise them. The umot ha'olam. Why בחר בדוד ובזרעו אחריו? בחר בזרעו של אברהם, יצחק ויעקב אחריהם. למה? כי they become a human being. They fix the tzura, they fix themselves, they sacrifice from the convenient, and they become to be like HaKadosh Baruch Hu, mamlechet kohanim vegoy kadosh. HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves them, admire them, want them to be closer to Him, and He gives you whatever you need. What, it's difficult to HaKadosh Baruch Hu to give you heaven? It's very easy. He has everything. What is for Him? To point you, to give you bracha, mazal, atzlacha, whatever you want. You want to be Elon Musk? I want to be a millionaire. In 1 second He's doing it. You want chatanim tovim? In 1 second. You want arichut yamim? In 1 second. He has everything. It's the ocean. You took 1 cup from the ocean. The ocean miss? No. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is ocean of everything. He can do whatever you want. למלות משענות לבך לטובה. But you have to follow Him. 1 zip. Centimeter yamina, millimeter smaller, you're not following, don't expect. But if you're going with me 100%, I promise you 100%. You're going with me 90%, I don't promise you 100%. Maybe 90, maybe less, I don't know. אבל מי שהולך עם הקדוש ברוך הוא 100%, הוא מקבל 100%. Whatever you want, תרחף פיך ועמלהו, just ask, I give you everything, because you sacrifice. So now, the world situation, it's very shaky. There is a war, a very cruel one, in Eretz Israel. and there is anti-Semitism, איך אומרים אנטישמיות? Exactly. All over the world. In New York is very worse, you know it. New York is not Florida, Miami, יש רק אחת. לא. מה אתה תעשה כשיתחיל מלחמות? You feel uncomfortable? You feel insecure? Insecure. Exactly. So what do you want? You want הקדוש ברוך הוא protect me and my family. This is what you want. או באדום, כל אשר לאיש ייתן בעד נפשו. If you want that הקדוש ברוך הוא will protect you and save you, you have to understand that you need to go with them, to walk with them, to be 100% is חיילים. And if you're doing it, you will get everything. יפול מצדך 1000 ורבבה מימינך ואליך לא ייגש. ולילדים שלך לא ייגש. ואל אשתך לא ייגש. ולכסף שלך לא ייגש. You save, you protect. הקדוש ברוך הוא is your bodyguard. מי זה אמר ויהי השם לא ציווה? אם הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עליך, מי יכול להזיק לך? Somebody can make you any damage? If הקדוש ברוך הוא is your bodyguard. So now it's a very good time, especially the next week it's ימי השובבים מתחיל. It's a very good time to start. And don't think the war will finish. It's not going to be, we're far away from the end of the world. זה עוד הולך להיות much more complicated. Much more complicated. So many soldiers came to me, אחד cannot see, השני have no hand, השלישי lose his leg. You don't even understand. Young people. And you still with your passions and desires and wishes, come on, you don't see חרון אף בעולם, you don't want to be מתחזק. This is the time, now it's the time. So, I'll be honest with you, I prepared yourself completely different lecture. I didn't even think that I'm going to talk about this topic. I don't know why. If הקדוש ברוך הוא put me this word, כנראה זה מה שהיינו צריכים לשמוע, all of us. כנראה this is what הקדוש ברוך הוא expect from us. Some שיחת חיזוק to be a better עבדי השם. And I tell you, אוי ואבוי if somebody go out from this door like he enter into this door. You should go out of this door a different. עם קבלה, to be a better, to go with Hashem. That he show you that he love you, that he care about you. But he will do it if you will start. You start to do it, you start to show him how you care about his רצון, and he will do your רצון. This is how it goes. אז יהי רצון שהקדוש ברוך הוא יגאל אותנו גאולת עולמים, ויזכה אותנו לעשות רצונו כרצונו, ויזכה אותנו להתחזק בתורה, ביראת שמיים, באהבת השם. He will give us heaven, הנה העולם הזה, יביא לנו את המשיח, ויבנה לנו בית המקדש בירושלים, ונזכה לעשות רצונו כרצונו. רבותיי, הייתי שמח להשתעשע איתכם עוד קצת בדברי תורה, אבל מה אני אעשה כבר, הזמן לא מרשה, נגמר הזמן. But I have over here lectures, it's on in Hebrew, so I don't know who understand Hebrew. It's, this is USB, עם 750 שיעורי תורה שלי. You put it on the screen, I don't know, or a car or a laptop or whatever it is. You have files with 750 שיעורי תורה. בהלכה, בהגדה, בקבלה, פרשיות השבוע, מגילת שיר השירים, everything. It's a lot of Torah you have here. זה ימלא אתכם עם הרבה יראת שמיים. So מי שרוצה, יש לנו, איפה השקיות שלי שמה? אז כן, אז שמה, מי שרוצה, $50, יכול להשיג את זה. כאן, מי שירצה, אז נשמח, נשארו עוד few. אז הקדוש ברוך הוא יגזור אליכם ועלינו. תודה רבה לרבי שליטה שהזמין אותנו, שזיכה אותנו לבוא לפה ולהתחזק ביחד איתכם. רבי חנניה בן הקשה אומר, רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות ישראל, חרבה להם תורה ומצוות שנאמר אדוני חפץ למען צדקו, יקריב תורה ויעביר.